Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Welcome to this brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, and let's jump right into the episode. This update, I'm not gonna lie, I had to double check, make sure it was recording because it's like
Yeah, yeah. No,
it's a
because
little
the way they
different.
got it is it don't
It
it don't
doesn't
be having
show.
a yeah.
So while I was doing the introduction, I'm like, hold up, maybe this might
Yeah.
be recording.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is recorded?
But yeah, they dead ass moved it, so it's like you won't know, but it's
Yeah.
recording, so you don't gotta worry about that one time that was hilarious. We dead ass had a whole episode. So
And it was a good episode too.
yeah,
Like it was like a good entertaining episode.
he was naturally like just going to different
Yeah,
topics,
yeah.
coming
It
back.
it, it flowed like good. It's like, yo, we
Yeah.
not recording.
It's like we gotta come back to do that, man.
Yeah. And we nigga tried to rehash the magic and shit.
Yeah, recapture it, see
Yeah,
what it do,
recapture the magic.
but it felt different because now it's like I don't know. It felt
It felt real Milli Vanilli and shit.
the way we did it the first time. It felt like it came out much smoother. Like
No, but we were happy. We was like, yo, this is a good episode. It's like,
and
yeah,
then it's like we forced it. It's like
yeah,
because we try to keep some of the jokes too.
yeah, yeah.
It's like we had to like force it back into the conversation.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
That's funny, man.
but you know what that episode reminded me of? This
Jokes.
presidential debate that that
Definitely all
that that
jokes.
that the first I'm not talking about the first tape, I'm talking about the second tape,
Yeah.
but, in my honest opinion, before we go deep dive and all that, if I'm just saying, like, if I was someone if for all those, listen, you vote for who you wanna vote for, it is what it is. You pick who you wanna pick, who you feel is right. But anybody I'm not gonna lie, for anybody voting Biden, I don't understand how y'all could watch that debate and confidently try to tell people, "Oh, yeah, that's the guy for the job."
That's the guy to run the country.
I'm sorry, that was bad, and it makes it worse 'cause everybody try to say, "Oh, no, Kamala Harris said some, Obama said some." They all try to, like, clean it up like, "Yo, he started off shaky, but he finished." It was bad.
Bro.
It was just
It was horrible. Like it felt like he was having a stroke mid debate.
like,
Like it's really seemed like there was medical issues taking place. Like, and don't get me wrong, I am like, don't ever get it twisted. Trump is a fucking idiot. Like, I am not pro Trump. I am not pro Biden. But I can't look at that election and say, out of those two, Biden's my guy.
I feel like I feel like a lot with the poll, like, because he like every time he was asked questions, like a little pause. He was. I feel like they had that microphone in his ear, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's getting the question, and
You
they
try to
trying to
get the
tell him what the
information.
answer. So he's trying
Yeah.
to process all at the same time, and then give. It's like he's just you could
But
tell.
his call, he's old. His call and response ain't there no more. His brain doesn't move as fast. His brain, his motor skills is not the same. He's 80 something years old.
He should
He's a
be, he should be on the beach somewhere and just kick back and relax.
he's a old man. And I say this all the time when it comes to seniors in these political positions. Supreme Court judges, these people in the Senate, these people in Congress, these people in the House. They too fucking old to be having any control or say so on what the future looks like. They are in fact outdated. And I know he had the earpiece in, but he's so old now. They show like a side by side of their first debate compared to now. The nigga face has fallen. Like he looks so bad. He's so old. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we all
Age.
we
We all
gotta
got it. We all gotta get, grow old. I'll be thankful if I could get to 80 something years old. But at that age, you shouldn't be, nobody should put the burden on you to run the country.
like I said, if I was for all those that because obviously Trump has his supporters, Biden has his supporters, and there's like a good portion of people that's just like in between, like shit. Like, I lived through one, I lived through other.
Exactly. That's where I'm at. I'm there.
There's like a whole bunch of people in between, like ready to lean either way, but I don't like.
Yeah, but like you said, we always say, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Watching this, those like me who are in the middle, who really can't prescribe to either political side, I can't sit and watch this election and be like, bro, I can't vote for him.
He should like. I don't know what the outcome of this election is going to be. Obviously, there's going to be another debate. Maybe he'll be more prepared in the next debate.
Bro, only thing that's gonna say the demos is if he retire and Kamala is the one stepping up.
She barely did any damage with when they was all running, when Biden, Kamala.
Yeah, but it's now the checklist thing. It's the woman president. Like now it's like, okay, so
unless
she probably can't debate,
Biden
but
wins, steps down and hands it over to her. That's the whole way. I think it's a little too late for them to try to like. All right.
yeah, Biden's not gonna win. So the only way of pushing anything is for Kamala to be the step up, and it's like, okay, we got somebody. She come up there with witty, educated black woman on her shit. Then maybe the demos can save this race. But at this point, like those people you talk about in the middle, I think with this election or this debate is slowly but surely pushing people to the other side. Because it's like, it's just a matter of, I can't be a part of this. He up there. It's bad to even watch. It was horrible watching that.
It was, he still, gave some answers, but there's definitely he just isn't as he commented on that. I feel like was it at the the post debate
Yeah.
Then they talked about how he can't debate like how he used to. I think it was in the post debate. He talked about how he's not as like sharp and
because he's an old man. Those motor skills, the way
see that's what I feel like that adds to it, like the fact that Obama had to say something, Kamala had to say something, and then he had to do a post debate rally to speak,
it's
to
the
try
same
to
face, the same face.
It's like it didn't look good
at all.
And then people had a field day because Trump was like, the migrants is gonna take the black job. People had a field day with that.
Yeah. And that nigga Trump's like, I don't even understand what he said. I don't think he understood what he said.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, damn. But
yeah, it was bad. This is our country. This is why everybody feel like them niggas ain't shit over there. Like, we gonna take them. We're gonna take that country. Because look at our two president-elects.
Shoot. I don't know, man.
World War IV, here we come.
Well, shit, we're already so close to that shit right now, but
So y'all vote, go out there, make sure y'all make y'all voices heard.
vote
Make
for
sure
who
you
y'all feel is who you feel is the better option to feel. Don't let nobody influence you. Go off
and,
like
right. And y'all you can still write in my guy Bernie, right? If you want to write in Bernie.
If the Biden
administration
didn't sway your mind and you still Biden, go right ahead. You rock with Trump, vote for who you feel it will be best for this country. Don't let nobody sway you. Just let politics go and see who you feel is gonna be the one that's gonna do what.
This like bro, this like in the NBA, you need a game-winning three, and there's only two people you got to shoot it, and Shaquille O'Neal and motherfucking Dikembe Mutombo. Like, you need a game-winning three. Who you gonna pick? You gonna pick Mutombo, or you gonna pick Shaq to hit a game buzzer beater three? Your chances of either one doing a good job is slim to none. But you still got to make a decision. You still got to make your voices heard. And just like our country, go out there, vote for who you think is going to do best for you and your values.
Should be we can get one more debate, right? After this is one more. They agreed to 2 debates.
Well, once Biden get his surgery, they put the fake mouth on him and shit, and somebody else gonna be talking and shit, computing his brain and shit. I was like, oh well, I think sparks and shit gonna go off and shit.
But I know they got another scheduled debate coming up, but
I'm excited to see it.
it was as entertaining I thought it would be.
It definitely as entertaining everybody thought it was gonna be. But yes, it was bad. It was a dumpster fire. It was a burning building. Couldn't turn away from it, but man, it was horrible.
Well, one of them got to be the president, so one of them gonna be.
That's a fact.
Right. From politics to music. So, do you think it's possible Not Like Us will win a Grammy? And if Not Like Us wins a Grammy, does that even solidify or just stamp like how much Kendrick or the winning like that just cements? Even though I feel most people feel Kendrick won. I think, but
I think it's it adds insult to injury, but it's not like Kendrick can't win Grammys. Like Kendrick got a ton of them motherfuckers already. So it's like, it's not like Kendrick wins his first Grammy with not Like Us. But it does add insult to injury. But I think what adds more insult to injury is fucking Drake singing it on his tours. Mm-hmm. He looks stupid singing Not Like Us. Like he's trying to be that guy that's like, I can laugh at myself. But you can't sing that song now after you made your song saying I would like the song if you wasn't lying. Like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Like, you already got sassy and said, I would like your little song or whatever if you wasn't lying and shit. Now you performing a song? Mm-hmm. Cause it's like, ha ha ha, like this shit's so trash. I'll sing it with you guys. Like, you look like a complete idiot. So when we talk about what looks better in regards to Kendrick regard, in this battle and win, fuck the Grammy thing. Kendrick always win Grammys. But to have Drake up there making an ass of himself, singing a song that's about him being a pedophile, that's a bad look, bro.
He's trying to show he's not bothered.
But he showed he was bothered already. He made a song about him being bothered.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he already said, I would like your little song or whatever if you wasn't lying. But now you dancing to it. I know he took all the songs down and shit, which is another bad look for him to take all his diss tracks down. But for now, you to be on tour, singing along with this shit, bro. Dre got to take a year off, man. Go somewhere. Like, get right with Mother Nature and
Wow, summer vibes. We about to get the summer music.
I told you he can't make no summer music right now because Not Like Us is still the song of the summer. He can't make more Drake records right now. He has to take a break. He has to separate himself from this Not Like Us shit. He got to give Kendrick this summer to kill this shit, to let it die, and give us the summer vibes or another vibes later. Not Like Us is the song of the summer. So he can't drop any summer vibes when at every party you gonna hear fucking Not Like Us. In fact, they gonna play Drake shit and then find something that connect. Drake gonna say a word and then they gonna connect that shit to the Not Like Us track. As you can see what they already doing with Drake music. Taking a bar and like, boom. You find a high school or whatever the fucking bar he said. Drake in one of his songs, like,
in
high school, you was even bad then. That shit, all nice for what?
Mm-hmm.
And how they flipping it to the Kendrick shit. Drake better not drop no female summer vibe song. They're gonna find out one word or one line or simile. Not like us every time. Not like us every time. Drake need to just fall back. I know he got that, he got a new song featuring him on Camila Cabello shit. Like, he got a few verses out here. He got that dumbass song that
I don't know what that other shit is.
That shit came and went. That shit was like a week. Was here for a week and disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Drake just got to step away for a moment. Walk one Delilah. Come on, bro. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You got that fake Jamaican Toronto accent. I hate Toronto accent too. I hate the Toronto accent I see online. I don't really even think these Toronto people even talk like this because this fucking Batman shit that they do online, this Toronto shit, I can't stand that. Jeez, Crody, bro, they sound like fucking idiots.
Man, you just gotta go out there. I've never been out there, but that's legit how they probably talk about it.
They sound crazy. And
it's a melting pot. You got a whole bunch of people that go, trying to say that.
Oh yeah, because I know a lot of people that come from different countries. They, a reason why they go to Canada because it's easier to get your citizenship there, and then from Canada you can come to the USA. So that's what a lot of people do. They go, like, when they're trying to get their citizenship, they go get it in Canada first because it's easier to get over there than it is to get into America. From people that I know that's they don't live in the States. Like, niggas go to Canada first. And then they come in, especially when they come like the West Indian people. They go to Canada first, and then they come in. So that's why you see such a West Indian influence in the Toronto, Canada area. But man, their accents is fucking crazy. All I'm saying is Drake needs to disappear because these dumbass features, it looks bad, man. It looks bad. Him and Cole, Grippy, another one, bro. Disappear. Disappear.
Man.
Y'all niggas need to disappear for a little bit. Let us miss y'all. Let this not like us shit, this whole beef shit, simmer down a bit. And then y'all niggas come back and see if we. I know Drake is good. Cole, we gonna see. But Drake gonna be good. He just gotta take a break. Just take a break.
No, J. Cole will be fine. It's just like he just gotta. It's just gonna be a little different. Like he can't come back. Well, most people when he comes back with the new music, he can't be talking about how he's still people
Yeah,
can
he
fuck with him and shit like that. It's gonna
right.
be a little different.
He
'Cause
can't
that was like the
take it.
theme of his music. Like y'all been sleeping on me. None of these top motherfuckers can fuck
Yeah.
with me. I'm
Yeah.
showing y'all they can't fuck with me. Please try me. Y'all gonna get these bars,
Yeah, word.
that, and you know.
I'm sorry.
So it's like I understand why he did it, but him and Kendrick shit wasn't that serious.
Yeah.
It's like like him and Kendrick shit wasn't that serious, and it was always like a competition thing. But it's just like let him put out a song talking like and let it be fire, but him rapping like yeah nobody can fuck with me. People gonna be in the comments trolling the shit out of him.
Yeah. He gonna instigate it. I wish all that. I wish a nigga would shit. That nigga. I'm the best out. Like ain't nobody fucking with me. Shit. He got to that shit. He got to go straight common sense. He got to be like common on the record and shit. Like he got to be in this introspective, deep, woke type shit.
Like
He can't.
he did drop 7 minutes drill, which was decent. Like it wasn't 7 minutes drill wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad, but it's again, you took it back.
I think it wouldn't be as bad if he would apologize if he left the song, but he actually removed the song. I don't know. It's
I
just
told y'all how that shit should have went. He should have put his foot down, like, yo, Kendrick really my fucking man's. And honestly, I felt some way that I even had to do this shit. But please understand, I'm my own man, and he spoke his piece. I responded. Me and bro could talk at any time because again, I really fuck with bro. But I had to, as a man, you got to stand your ground. And I stood my ground. And I ain't gonna speak about this shit again. And that shit would have stayed up if it was me. Never removed, because that's me still standing my ground. Nigga said something, I responded.
but J. Cole's
It ain't really, like, we really ain't on
riding
that
his bike
shit.
around the city and shit.
We really ain't on that shit like that together. I don't really, like, got no beef with that nigga. That's really a nigga I fuck with. So it made me feel some way that even I had to do this. But as a man, I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
what's crazy about Kendrick, J. Cole, like he dissed him, but it wasn't one of those disrespectful records, like saying it was just
Yeah, right.
he took jabs at him, but it wasn't like like
And
no
even Cole shit wasn't crazy disrespectful and shit.
yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like Cole shit was like, we doing this? My response. I'm not gonna lie.
that's why he ain't need to take it back.
I know Kendrick probably had like a unused verse. He probably had some shit ready for Cole too. Probably
he
had
like,
some
he
shit.
like, Cole, this what you want? You sure this what you
We'll
want?
never hear it. Like as like just fans of music. I know he probably had some shit for Cole.
Yeah.
And
He definitely
once Cole did that shit, Kendrick was like, "Alright."
stall a nigga out. Stall a little nigga out.
He's like, "Alright," but I'm pretty sure Kendrick definitely has some shit ready
Yeah.
to go. Like,
And in 20 years, we gonna hear Kendrick gonna be sitting down doing the interview and said, Cole lucky he said what he said. That's my brother. But I had something for his ass too. Like, I know he did. I know Kendrick did, but we
because
would never
originally I seen
know.
they said the Euphoria song was like 18 minutes long.
Yeah, it's probably because Cole hit 9 of those minutes and shit.
Like, they said the original version of Euphoria was 18 minutes long. Shit, Kendrick was probably going through that shit. It was like, damn, he said, sorry,
Yeah,
this was
cut
really
this.
about to fuck
Yeah.
both of them up. All right, we gotta go delete this shit.
Yeah, we gotta chop this up, man. We gotta chop it up, cut it up right here, cut this part off. But again, Drake, shut the fuck up. Because again, you doing a whole tour shit, singing Not Like Us, it's hurt you more than Kendrick winning Grammy. Kendrick always get Grammys. That's something he do regularly. Every time he drop, nigga got a poster and shit. Nigga, all this like educated shit. So Grammy is nothing. He got like probably like 9 to 10 of them motherfuckers. But you singing the record is worse than Kendrick getting a Grammy for the record. But sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
But from rap beef to possible R&B beef, so Jeremiah, Chris Brown, and Bryson Tiller got a record together, a music video, and apparently Party Next Door's ex-girlfriend was in the video, and he wasn't too keen on her being in the video, so he had stuff to say about them.
And he said them niggas' name too.
No, he did, actually. He said he was gonna make them cry.
Yeah.
That was the words he used.
It wasn't like he didn't he said a
He
sub.
said, I'm finna make these niggas cry. Bryson, Chris, and Jeremiah, enjoy the nights of your life.
R&B diss tracks, I don't want to hear it.
Obviously, Chris Brown responded,
What Breezy say?
he was like, niggas speak without thinking sometimes and call around to my people trying to retract shit. Nah, nigga, go on your socials and apologize or keep that same energy when you see me.
Breezy with this shit, man. Breezy ain't for nothing. Like one thing for sure. That nigga Breezy 10 toes in. Like, what you niggas say? I'm Willie with that shit. Like on Big B, on Big Power, like nigga, I'm with that shit. So watch your mouth. Don't be mentioning me because there's real life consequences coming fucking with me. But I don't care about no R&B beef. I don't know why Party's upset because his girlfriend is probably a video vixen, video influencer, video model, somebody that works in that space. And so, and I'm pretty sure she's an attractive girl. I didn't actually go look, but it's the biz. These niggas all be sharing the same women anyway. But for her to make a coin, how you gonna get mad at her dollars? Like, how you gonna get mad at her for making a buck? Ain't like one of them niggas like party at your house. Like, you get what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, I play party next to your crib. Like, so ain't nobody, they ain't seen no sub or some shit. Party next to so-and-so house. All they did was have a shorty in the video. Like, you trying to, she can't make a bag, she can't make a coin.
But that's her occupation.
That's her job. And because they R&B singers, that make it bad. If she was in a rapper video, would that be any different?
Maybe he feels like there's I don't know. I don't know people's friendships or connections behind the scenes. Maybe he feels like they owe him some type of loyalty not to put in the music video.
But are they peoples like that? I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know no party Jeremiah records. I don't know no party Chris Brown records. So I don't know no party Bryson Tiller records. So
yeah, talking about parties, thinking about the line, Not Like Us.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, but they ain't take a shot at him. They ain't do nothing but have for Shorty featured in the video. maybe probably like, oh, these niggas being slick or some shit. Like niggas think they funny, but probably better leave CB alone, man. CB really with the shit.
Mm-hmm. But it is what it is now. Keeping it music. The BET Awards. The BET Awards. You know, I caught the highlights, man. I caught the highlights.
Yeah, I saw it was on and I jumped in to watch it. Like once I found out it was on and shit. I
Game of
didn't even
Thrones Sunday. Game of Thrones
Yeah,
Sunday.
exactly. So it's like, I'm watching House, but I click back and forth and shit. I did enjoy some of the shit. I enjoyed
Also,
the
do you
Usher
agree with Tyler winning Best New Artist?
over Sexy Red. Hell yeah. Like Tyler is a fucking international phenom. Like
I feel like some people feel like there should have been probably in America, probably felt like Sexy Red should have won that. Sexy Red had her little, she has had her run.
she had a run, but that's in our small community. Tyler is a international superstar. And her fucking dance, that water shit, bro, that shit was fucking #1 record for like a whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Sexy Red. Definitely, maybe best female hip hop artist right now. I would not be upset with if they gave that to her because she's the most popping right now. So at the BET, at the Hip Hop Awards, if she win Best Female Rapper, I wouldn't be mad at that because she's definitely had like a very big year.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to Best New Artist, it's Tyler is light years ahead of Sexy Red.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen a lot of people online, but that's the hood rats in that small circle. Tyler is an international star, man. And so can't knock how successful she's been. She's had a great year or two. Like, and then like her team has marketed her like some fucking Rihanna type shit when Rihanna was Ponder Replay and all that shit. Like, she's really like that island girl, that island it girl. Like, they marketed her well, and she's a beautiful woman. And so, on top of that, her having the hit records, she deserving of it. Ain't even a question. But what I enjoyed most was the Usher dedication and shit. It wasn't exactly what I expected because they definitely had like all women performing all these Usher records, except for Childish Gambino, who's really like my guy.
Was
Childish.
you cool with the group of people they got to do the tribute for Usher?
I liked Keke Palmer can dance, but she can't sing to me. And so I think Victoria Monet should have did the Make Me Wanna that Keke Palmer did, because Victoria Monet also, she performed with Tiana Taylor, but she just danced. I think they should have had Victoria do the song that Keke Palmer did, because Victoria can actually sing and she can dance. I liked Lotto part. I liked all the girls. Summer Walker was dope. Her rendition of it. I didn't really like Shorty.
Coco Jones.
No, Coco was beautiful. Coco is
Hold on. I didn't know you talk about
she had a performance. She did the Nice and Slow. She got that new song out. She got that I've been a nasty girl, nasty.
ain't that Tinashe?
Yeah, Tinashe. Yeah.
Tinashe.
Yeah. I didn't like her because she can't sing. And so I feel like those parts they could have, like, I just like Victoria Monet a lot. And she's a great dancer and singer. And so they had like Keke Palmer, who could dance but can't sing, and then they had Tinashe, who could sing but can't dance.
It was dope. So, he had all the females come out and do
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a dope like rendition of it. He had all the girls do it, and then like he had Lotto come out there, and everybody loved him some Lotto and shit. And so it was dope. And then Chloe Bailey performed also. Summer Walker performed. So he had the it girls. Like I would have just mixed it up on the who was singing and who was dancing and shit. Tiana killed that shit. Like Tiana and Victoria both killed it together. But Victoria is a really good dancer and a really good singer. And I think they should have gave her a moment to shine more. I know Tinashe got that, Nasty Girl shit, and it's a very popular song right now. But she can't sing. I mean, she's a decent singer, but she definitely can't dance. And so I think they could have gave that to Victoria. But I'm happy to see Usher be and recognized, because Usher is like, for our generation, like our closest to Michael Jackson, him and Breezy and shit, and even Usher's like the elder statesman, and definitely a legend and shit. So coming off the Super Bowl, and now for him to be recognized, I definitely think it was a dope look. They had Taraji P. Ho said she did a Not Like Us. She did her own remix of Not Like Us and shit. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna keep burying you, Drake. And so, in that aspect, it was dope to see. It was a good show overall, but I'd be lying to you, and I'd be remiss to say this was the first on my docket. It was House of Dragons first, and then let me catch the BET Awards when I get a chance. But dope night for music and shit. Rick Ross wasn't there because he was probably in the hospital. But yeah.
No, he's in Canada trolling his way into some bullshit. That's why. But
stupid ass. Being a dummy. See, that's when niggas take it too far. That's when you let the clout get to your head. Because now you playing in other people's territories and shit.
But we'll get into that. Also, another thing on the BET Awards on the carpet, a fan or somebody walked up on Gunna and basically called him a rat, kept it pushing on the carpet.
How somebody even get that close? And
it's probably someone that's staff or whatnot. He walked up on him and kept it pushing. Like,
and Gunna just said he had did an interview and said, "Look, I'm still YSL. Like, I'm still signing YSL." And Gunna's been cooking since he's like came home. Gunna's really been killing shit. Like, and so
he is contractually obligated. He did sign a deal. I don't know what type of deal he did sign, but technically he is signed to YSL. Yeah.
It ain't like, man, yeah. So it ain't like Thug gonna be like, fuck this shit. I don't want to get paid for that nigga. He a rat.
Well, I'll say he may not like him, but he ain't gonna come from his label because he gonna make that money.
Exactly. So it's not like he gonna be like, yeah, this rat ass nigga, I don't want nothing to come from him. We gonna cut him from the label. No, that's a bad business move.
Sign up and then make another company money, because it seems like all that stuff hasn't phased him.
And again, all the other money is froze the fuck up. Y'all need somebody to go out there and make $1.
That is true.
So, gonna keep doing your thing, man. You cooking. I'm pretty sure him and Thug probably better than what we think. And so, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, but this person really was on the carpet.
Somebody should have stole on his ass. If I was gonna, I would have stole on his ass. Or had one of my security still on his ass.
It was somebody with access.
For that to be that close, he must be somebody.
Yeah, he has to be. Yeah, he has to be doing something, because he really with the camera walked up. You know, it's funny, he said like, "What up?" fake gave him like a shout out and then dropped the, like yeah.
Clown. Fucking clown.
It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. All you gotta do is get people a camera, and that's it.
That's all they want. That's all they need. Go crazy.
I think my headphones are stuck up there. I'm like, what the bitch? Oh, I don't know. My shit not playing volume.
What you trying to play, nigga?
The video, it's playing through the headphones. Damn, I might definitely charge my headphones now. That shit was playing. Yeah, see, he was like, when he walked up to me, he was like, gonna wanna like, gonna probably think, oh, somebody about to come say what up to him. And he was like,
Yeah.
you can't be in the city ratting.
Stupid as hell.
But that's anything else you want to cover from the BET Awards?
No. Shout out to my nigga Childish Gambino though.
All right. Keeping music. Clipse Reunion album underway. Listening or not?
Of course. Of course. They got Skateboard doing the production. How you got the gumbo. You got Malice, you got Pusha, and you got Pharrell. Shit gonna be tough. I already know that shit gonna be tough. This is what y'all niggas be expecting Griselda album to sound like. This is what it's gonna be like. That's
Nah. Griselda, they're good. I just feel like they still are kind of view like, I don't know, maybe that is the sound, but they're or
it's called
themselves like underground rap, like
yeah.
underground hip
So
hop.
they consider it boom bap. And so boom bap ain't really the most marketable genre of hip hop right now. Like it's very 90s ish. And so
Okay, Betty, Conway, they nice.
yeah, all those niggas is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with all three of them. But it's like when it comes to just like you ain't playing that shit with no bitches around. Like, yo, put on that Conway. It's like, nigga, what?
Yeah, they bumped that shit in New York City, man.
Man, all these hoes want to hear, get it sexy, get it sexy. Even the niggas be sitting back like, yeah, bitch, go ahead, yeah, bitch, go ahead. So I fucks with them niggas though. Them niggas hard. But the Clipse, old Clipse give you, they give you the street shit, but they also give you some, and some little marketable bumpers and shit. Like they give you little vibes. And they got skateboards, so they're gonna have the vibe there and shit too. So I'm excited for the Clipse album. I think Drake is too. Drake gonna listen to it because that's his favorite rap group. Featuring his favorite artist, his favorite rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the Clipse album.
Now let's get into the founder of Arizona Iced Tea, Don Voltaggio, basically talked about why he, throughout all these years, Arizona's is still 99 cents. And he said that's like his way of giving back. Like throughout all these years, Arizona's still 99 cents.
But the bottle ones is 125.
But do the bottles count? Because technically it was always the cans. I feel
The
like the cans is bigger.
cans are 99 cents still. The plastic bottle ones is 125.
I feel like the can. I don't know. I
But
think
the can is
more.
no, the can is a synonymous one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the big tall can drink, and those are in fact still 99 cents. But you gotta appreciate that and shit. And also, when that shit ain't real juice, you can charge whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
When we don't want to be drinking that shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Fructose corn syrup, red 5 and yellow 8.
That's hilarious.
You can charge whatever the fuck you want. Them niggas be in them facilities. What we got over here? We got some pine saw. Throw this shit in there. What else? We got over there? What other liquids in here? Put all this shit in there. They gonna drink it anyway. It's 99 cents. Such a unbeatable price for so much of a drink. You get so much for so less. That shit ain't, we don't supposed to be drinking that shit anyway. So him charging 99 cents ain't really doing shit or telling me nothing, nigga. You ain't selling me real juice. This ain't some shit I should be consuming in my body anyway. So you charging 99 cents for it? Okay, nigga, whoop-de-doo. But through the years, though, I used to, big Arizona fan. Like, I always grab me a green tea.
Arizona just been my shit, man. I haven't bought an Arizona in a minute, but what? A good old Arizona can?
Yeah, I used to be big Arizona once upon a time. But nah, not today. But shout out to him for making a stance, because he was like, I'm rich. What the fuck I'm charging more for? Like, I'm already rich.
All right.
When everybody else charging more just because, I'm not gonna charge more. I'm good. So shout out to him for that. But that shit, y'all shouldn't be drinking anyway.
You brought it up. Let's take our talents to Canada. Rick Ross out there performing, and then he decided to play Not Like Us. It wasn't Toronto. I think they was in Vancouver, Canada, but still Canada. And
Canada.
Canada is Drake land. So he played Not Like Us, and there was a group of folk that weren't too, they wasn't happy about him playing the Not Like Us record, and then shit went left.
Yeah, because that's dumb. Like, I feel like when you do shit like that, to me, how I take it, how I look at shit, it's like, not only are you disrespecting this man, but you disrespecting our home. Because you feel like we some bitch ass niggas. Like, you think you just gonna come here and disrespect, although Drake might probably not be even my man's, but you gonna disrespect the home, you gonna disrespect the crib. Like, you think that's gonna be cool? You think that's gonna be well received? Come on, man. You gotta let your arrogance get you into dumbass situations like that, because Ross and his people could have really got fucked up out there.
Oh, it could have. Not gonna lie, it was like they really, if
they were in a sea of people.
Yeah, I'm saying it could have really went way worse than it went, because it was like, if they, like, obviously it starts off with the guy punching Ross, and they like punch Ross to like the side. Obviously they gotta protect him. He's the meal ticket, and they gotta keep him out of there.
Yeah, he the money.
But I'm trying to say, I feel like they just fought who they fought. Like, whoever was with him that stepped up to fight, they was fighting them. I don't think they made the effort that they could have made to go try to get Ross.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that much of a line between Ross
and his defenders and shit.
I'm trying to say, they basically went through those people, and he slipped out I guess through the gate and shit, but they could have he really could have got some damage done to him. He could have put himself in harm's way.
And again, Rick Ross is I consider like a real nigga and shit, so he know better than that. Like, he know better than doing shit like that. That's a motherfucker coming to Miami and trying to disrespect him and make a diss record, play a diss record that's about him and shit. Like, when you homegrown, motherfuckers gonna stand with you. So like, Ross should know better than that. Yeah, so right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's an outsider. It's like, bro, niggas gonna stand with you. You know that and shit. So you shouldn't even play that game. The guy, I mean, Ross lucky guy got him, because he could really like fucking got beat the fuck up, seriously hurt, or lost his life that night playing in that man home. So Ross do better, man, because that wasn't a player move or a smart move.
Yeah, and it looked like they was at a festival. We talked about how security be at these festivals.
Exactly. Be looking up, and they be looking to just first off, we seen the outcome of festival security, right? And then even them niggas, they be on like they be half with the shits and shit, be trying to be like real gangsters, real niggas and shit. So it's just like Ross was just doing dumb shit, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, obviously 50 gonna take his time to troll him off with the video, so you guys troll on.
Every opportunity. And y'all gotta stop giving 50 opportunities, man. 50, 50 on the web, just like DJ Academics. So
Somebody, nah. Did you see the video? That shit was mad funny. They, what's their name? They be on the shit doing comedy.
RDC World?
No, not them. What's this guy's name? Where's he at? Let me play the video real quick. He be doing like the dances.
You talk from Chicago.
He did some of like the WWE shit to tour. Like he's like a tour.
Yeah, from Chicago, from skinny nigga from Chicago. He's from Chicago.
Yeah, so they did a video making fun of this shit.
Yeah. I saw that earlier.
Yeah. But he didn't play Ross. He played one of Ross.
Yeah. He had Ross. He had his homie play Ross and shit.
Yeah, but that shit was funny.
He be having that. His friend, he be doing the blinking and shit. His friend always. Cause he another comedian, social media. Then they got the little short nigga with the braids and shit. Like I forgot buddy name. But he from Chicago.
Yeah. What's his name? It's killing me. I can't remember his name.
And he always dancing and shit.
He be doing like the dances.
Yeah. I'm drawing blanks right now. Cause
his IG page is Skin Bone.
Yeah, Skin Bone. Yeah, he definitely cause Skin Bone like the biggest Chicago like social media personality right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ross needs to stop playing, man. Or he get himself hurt for real.
Oh man. But that video was hilarious. But yeah, man, it was something that could have went way worse. Happy he was able to make it out there. He made some posts. Right. He back home. He good drinking his balcony.
Right. He didn't get fucked up, but he could have got fucked up real quick.
Jaime Fox was just recently on a video talking about he wasn't feeling too good. He asked his homie for an Advil, and he woke up 20 days later. Obviously, conspiracy theories is gonna run with that.
Oh, they say they ain't the same Jamie. He cloned Tyrone.
Yeah, I was about to say they cloned Tyrone. That's what everybody went wrong with, but yeah. So
I'm just
I don't
happy
know if he meant it to make it sound as crazy as it sounds, but it does kind of sound a little crazy.
Yeah, it sounds crazy and shit, but it just to me just like it was a traumatic situation. Whereas he, went into whatever convulsions or whatever sickness he might have.
It's like what you insinuating, like your health is that bad, so it's like once you like the Advil couldn't do much, or are you insinuating I asked for an Advil, I don't know what motherfuckers gave me, I woke up 20 days later.
It could be I took it as he asked for Advil. He was in worse condition than he actually thought because he asked for an Advil and then he woke up 20 days later. So I look at it as he was in a worse condition than he actually thought he were. Yeah. And so that's how I took it. But of course, you leave any space for any type of
especially on this internet.
Exactly, especially on this internet. You leave any space for anybody to, the conspiracy theorists to do what they do. You're gonna get a whole bunch of different takes on this shit. But I thought he was just talking, being real, having a real moment. And gave the Twiddlers all what they needed.
There's some content to talk about because they already feel like he got cloned. So it's like,
Yep.
oh, now his man's was part of the setup. He gave him the shit. He knocked his ass out, cloned him, and
he woke up 20 days later. How we know that's the same Jamie? How we know that's even him? Goofy ass.
But at least, that was a crazy situation because we didn't know if he was gonna make it out during that period.
Yeah.
At least
a lot of people.
he's alive and he can talk about it.
Yeah,
Whether
people
you
were
believe
scared.
it's Jamie himself or the clone talking about Jamie's
Clone
experience.
Tyrone.
As long as Jamie's doing fine, that's all.
That's all that matters.
All good. Now let's get into our closing segment. We're gonna do our fab for hated TV characters. I'm not gonna lie, there's a few Game of Thrones characters I can make my list. I feel like this characters I started off like, and they grew on me over time, and then there's this character like, ooh, I can't stand this.
Yeah. I can't, that's how I feel right at the moment, about Christian Cole.
I was gonna put him on my list. But I'm like, he's
still too new.
I don't. Yeah, he's new, but I can't.
Yeah, he's still new. But he's one of the characters right now, that ever, at least at the moment, and shit. So, but I can't put him on my list, quite yet. But yeah, top four, man, top four.
You want me to go with my four first? My fourth one?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Fourth TV character I can't stand. His name is Ezra Fitz. He was one of the teachers from Pretty Little Liars.
Okay.
Oh yes, I watched that show. It was
I remember in college, y'all niggas used to be watching that shit faithfully.
It was a good mystery. It was a good mystery. Yes, I watched it.
Y'all used to lock yourselves in a room to watch that shit.
He was a male teacher, and he was dead ass, full-fledged relationship with a
student.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like I felt like that shit just got brushed away. I'm like, that's some wild shit. He wasn't like one of the old, like they try to make it seem like age gap wasn't too much. Like he's young.
He was a young teacher.
But that shit's still wow.
Yeah. That's weird, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, his character was kind of annoying, and there was other shit his character did. It was like added to it, but that being like the main focal point, like, yo, he's dead ass messing up for the student, and no one batted an eye. It's like, okay.
Nobody at the time.
He was a young teacher, so it worked out.
It's close by age. They gave him a pass because it was close in age and shit. At number 4 on my most hated list, I got not a character, but an actress.
Oh.
Anything she does, it drives me fucking crazy. Kerry Washington.
That's crazy.
Her faces.
She was dope in Scandal.
Bro, her faces she make. This way she do. It fucking drives me up the wall. And she does it in every fucking thing she do. So I can't say her biggest role is the Scandal role. So I guess you could say her character in Scandal. But whenever Kerry Washington acts,
not the thing. Most people probably, I've seen her in other things, but Olivia Pope might be her.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that's definitely her. Her most.
She was in Save the Last Dance. She was in.
But she was young.
I was saying, and Think I Love My Wife with Chris Rock.
Right. Yeah, that was a bad movie.
That was a bad movie.
Yeah, that was.
Nah, you bugging up.
That movie's trash.
Nah, you're crazy.
Nah.
Yeah, Kerry Washington in that movie. Woo.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, man.
I never said she was ugly. She's a beautiful black woman.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that just added to the movie. Like, just added to the movie, man. I was rooting for Chris. I was like, yo, fuck it. Just do that shit, man.
Yo, just go ahead. Your wife playing anyway.
Nah, that scene was funny. He came home. He was like, you made chicken? We always eat chicken. He started that bullshit ass fight to.
Yeah, just to get out.
But like I
So
said, I
yeah,
was rooting for him. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, man, Chris.
so
Well,
yeah, any character that Kerry Washington does is number 4 on my list.
my number 3 is a character named Asher from the series Spartacus. Did you ever watch Spartacus?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch Spartacus. I said I was gonna do it. I got it on my list.
Yeah, here's a show I know you will like because
Okay.
it's like, I'm not gonna lie, when Spartacus came out, I feel like it does the fighting,
Uh-huh.
it definitely influenced a lot of these other fantasy war TV shows.
Yeah.
But Spartacus graphics wasn't too great, but like the story in it and the character. But
Yeah.
the one character I'm talking about, that yeah, you'll hate that motherfucker too, man. Weasel just doing snake shit, funny shit, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, couldn't stand his character.
All right. At number 3, I got every black man in a Tyler Perry movie.
Oh my god.
It's number 3 on my list. Tyler Perry with his stereotypes and how he stereotyped black men in his movies. I fucking hate it. The acting is bad. Therefore, Tyler Perry him damn self. I don't like him either. And his characters, I can't stand their ass. So, number 3 on my list, any black man in a Tyler Perry movie. I hate him.
Hilarious. And my number two is Tariq from the OG Power series.
Okay.
Like,
Crying ass, snake ass, Tyreek.
His spinoff helped his character grow
Yeah.
up. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
niggas ready to put hands on.
I was like, I ain't feeling his character, but it's a continuous story. I like the story.
Yeah.
So they
Niggas
did
ready.
a good job of like not erasing it, but just peeling
Yeah.
back all that like
Right.
that animosity and like what the fuck? Because he was just doing all the stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like that was getting them in trouble. It's like, man, you just don't stay ass home, play some video games. He's out there just making a mess. And obviously, Ghost had to do it. And then obviously, he did what he did in the series finale of the OG Power series. And it's like,
Right.
man, your bitch ass did that, man. But like I said, Ghost, Power Book 2, Ghost did a good job of like
Revamping and giving like
lowering it still
yeah.
taps into the like the shit like when you certain shit happens, it's like that's the same old Reek from the original show.
Yeah.
Still doing the same old Reek.
Nah, but Reek from the original was a straight bitch.
It's like ooh.
Like he was a bitch for real.
But like I said,
it got so bad when niggas was running up on him. Like
I said, Power Book 2, I fuck with Reek. I'm rooting for Reek.
Yeah. Now
I'm rooting for him, but in the OG series, man, it's like
I definitely wanted him to kill his ass.
Tommy Ghost should have just beat his ass one time.
I was really hoping Tommy kill his ass.
Yeah, but Tommy would have never did it because he would never violate Ghost like that. So it was like, at the end of the day, that's still Ghost's son. So he would have never, like, even though he tried to kill Ghost himself, but like, he would never take it to that extreme because that's different. He would just keep it between him and Ghost. Yeah.
But Power Tariq was a whole bitch.
That was one of the funniest scenes. When, Ghost when Tariq woke up to the gun.
Oh yeah, with this shit.
What up, little nigga? Stop thinking smarter.
Yeah, get your bitch ass up, little nigga.
That was a funny ass scene. But OG Tariq from the OG Power series, definitely very hated.
Number 2, we're going into the world of Game of Thrones. King Joffrey.
Oh yeah.
Number 2 on my list. I can't stand that kid. I was so happy when they murked his little ass.
Yeah, I can't stand him, man. I can't fucking Joffrey, man. He was so annoying.
Yo, the
Yeah.
worst. That nigga was the worst. Who was worse, him or Baratheon?
Which one?
What's Peter? What's the nigga name? No, I meant Ramsey. Ramsey.
Oh, talking about the Boltons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Who's worse, both Ramsey or Joffrey?
man, that's a good one.
Because he was another nigga I hated. Like,
Both of them is bad. I think Joffrey was worse.
Because Ramsey, another nigga's like, I can't wait till they kill his ass.
Mm-hmm. I think. Nah, but Joffrey, I think Joffrey was worse. It's tough because I feel like Ramsey did way more because Ramsey cut homie sausage off. And
Yeah, word.
right. So it's like I think Ramsey was more like evil, diabolical, but more like annoying. Like,
right.
I think Joffrey got that, but evil, like I hate him and he's evil. I think Ramsey got that, but I think Joffrey was like just like the way his character was.
I pass.
Like once he opened his mouth, like, oh, someone punched him in. Can't stand him. Somebody shut him up.
No, Joffrey #2 on my list. That nigga Ramsey, like you said, Ramsey just was an evil motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Joffrey just was a kid, like just wanted to swing his dick.
Yeah,
like,
but he probably would have been just as evil as he got older.
Yeah, dude, time. Oh yeah, he would have been worse, probably.
Yeah, because he was in a higher position. He was
right.
seeing the whole shit.
Yeah. And so, but Joffrey #2 on my list. I was happy when he got murked. So, #2, Joffrey.
At my #1, man, she's by far the worst TV wife, man. You watch Breaking Bad, right?
Oh hell yeah!
So at my #1 is Skylar White.
Yeah.
Man, Heisenberg wife. Yo, I hated her, bro.
Yeah, she was supposed to die.
Yo, my man. Like she was just, I don't know. She played. Shouts to her. Shouts to the actress. She played that role very well.
Yeah.
That character, man.
Who wife was worse though? Her or from the Netflix show?
Ozark. I'm talking about
Ozark.
Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
What's the husband's name? Fuck. I'm hearing Rue say his name, but it's blank. It's like I hear an accent.
Marty Bird. Marty Bird.
Fucking Marty. But nah, Heisenberg's wife was worse. Walter White's wife was worse.
Why was she worse?
Wendy was bad too. But like, Wendy tried to like work with Marty, and like, I was trying to say, she tried to like. She was pretty bad too, but I at a certain point she did try to like work with Marty, and they like. Dang, I just feel like Skylar just.
No, she would try to sabotage his ass and get him.
Mm-hmm. Like, especially because her sister was married to the cop too.
Yeah.
So it was like, and I felt he never really liked Walton either.
No, he didn't.
So it was like, but they're close. Because Wendy did some shit too. It was like, I can't believe she did that shit. Fucking Wendy, man. Oh, too bad. Those are two
some of the worst moms.
TV wives.
Yeah. Two of the worst wives on TV and shit.
Like,
I ain't mad at that though.
I'm saying I know some people don't like Tasha, but Tasha wasn't like Tasha did some bad shit, but Tasha wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like,
and also Tasha was just a vengeful woman, woman scorned, for the most part. But that bitch, she ain't had to do the shit she was doing.
Come on, Skylar?
Yeah, she ain't had to do the shit she was doing. Tasha was being done dirty, and so
the only thing she did kind of fake manipulated Tariq against his
yeah,
father.
right. But I'm saying that was a woman scorned.
Mm-hmm. But now,
And
one of the worst scenes in Breaking Bad when she came home and she told my man Walter, she's like, "Yeah, I fucked Ted." Head up. My man went crazy, but like, damn. But shout out to her, she played that role well. She definitely played that.
definitely played that role, and that's probably how she's remembered.
Wendy, Wendy Bird, like her character definitely reminded me of Skylar.
Yeah.
So she definitely did, but shit, I don't know, man. Like they was like I said, this shit like Wendy did some dumb shit, but then she also did shit like where it's like you could be like, all right, like you could pat
it was a play. She made a play, like she did some shit that's like Marty too soft to do. So it's like she made some power moves.
I'm saying I can't think of one positive thing I can
To
say about
about
Skylar's character.
yeah,
Like, yeah, you did that. Like, shout out to her for doing that one
right.
time.
No, she was a problem. She was actively trying to ruin that man.
Yo, like I said, I don't know. She had no pause. Like, I can't think of something like, yeah. But Wendy.
But at least she did this. Wendy
saying,
had some moves that was like, all right, Wendy, I hear you.
yeah, but even though she was pretty much annoying too.
All right, number one on my list. We going animated. I believe this kid has alopecia. Been bald for his whole life. Number one on my list, fucking Caillou. I can't stand that kid. Caillou is the most annoying animated character I've ever seen. Most annoying, crying, spoiled brat I've ever seen in my life. If I even hear people do the Caillou voice, I'd be ready to snuff their ass. I can't stand that kid. I know it's a PBS show, and I shouldn't be watching it anyway. But I can't stand.
We said bald head. I thought about Lil Cosby because remember Lil Cosby had his
right, yeah.
too.
I can't stand that child.
There's some cartoon characters I can't stand either.
Bro, I can't
a good amount of characters you just can't stand. Like they just
stand Caillou. Couldn't stand him. Still can't stand him. I hear that shit. My kids want to watch that program. Turn that shit the fuck off. I can't stand that kid's voice. His little whiny, nasally voice. Whoever the fuck do that voice or play that character, fuck you, voice actor, because that kid sucks.
About to find out.
It's probably a woman because all the women be doing all the voice acting and shit. That kid is the worst. So number one on my list is fucking Caillou. Yeah, I know. All the women be having all those voice acting jobs.
Jason Lentesky, Lynette guy. I'm chopping her last name.
Well, don't let me.
Don't let me see you outside. Original voice.
Okay. So don't let me see you outside because I'm gonna have my wife stall on your ass.
We'll take that back. She passed away.
And yep, I'll take that back. But yeah, at that time, I felt that way. So the new voice, you get snuffed if you're a woman by my wife. If you're a guy, bro, I'll see you outside. That character fucking sucks. It's a woman, man.
The other Caillou voice is another woman. Her name is Lindsay Ann Bavard.
Well, Lizzie Ann, if you watching this podcast, which you probably not, don't let me catch you outside. Cause my wife,
damn, this
beat you up. She died. Caillou. She died too.
No, she didn't die.
Damn, I say you taking away from my bit. All these dead fucking ladies.
It's 4 Cailloux and they're all female.
again, when it comes to these voice acting jobs, the women do dominate
Claudia
that
Lord
industry.
Corbell was a Caillou. She voiced Caillou, and the other Caillou was where'd she go? The other Caillou was Bryn McCauley. So
Okay.
there was 4 Cailloux,
Got it.
but I guess the original Caillou, she passed away at 17 years old.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh.
It's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Mhm.
For the rest of you whores, fuck you. And fuck you, Caillou. Number 1 on my list.
Damn. Traffic accident. Oof.
Damn.
But with that being said, that's a wrap on this brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, and we are out.